Anthony Bricks here, welcome back to another video. So let's go ahead and work on this build I'm working on. These are the roads. Hopefully you guys can see it okay. I'll get some of these I made. Two of these are what's going on. They're 32 by 1. Then I got my base plates and road pieces. These are for some parking lots. A couple of parking spaces, there, a little bit of dust on them, that's okay. So, we're going to put this all together, is the plan. I think the best way to go through with this is I got these. I had this one. Then you had your classic road base plate, which is going to be behind it. I think that's going to look good. At least that's my idea of doing this. Now we got to sort out how this is going to go, because this seems like it needs to go a bit more in the middle. And if I grab the road, well, it should be flush. Which, pretty good spot for it. Though I feel like this parking spots right here shouldn't be this close to this section. So we're going to scratch that. Now, for this design, this all going to be lift up one. So I'm going to flip all these base plates over. I think that's a good way to start this. I got several pieces I can use. Scavenging around. I'm using some of the old pieces I have before I go to new. Let's see how this is going to turn out. Just look underneath these. I got some more here. More road base plates. Some pieces I gotta use. I just gotta get them off. And I noticed that these two here, I gotta get those out. We'll use that as well for building this. So we're just gonna quickly unattach some. Bit of a building video we're doing today. Build some road base plates. I thought it'd be something fun to do for my channel, so let's go ahead and do that. Hopefully everybody's having a great day. So this is kind of what I had for an idea. Not sure my plan for the future of this channel, but I would like to do some tutorials and stuff. I am working on a Lego gun design. So my own design of a pistol. Got the pieces for it and stuff, just deciding how I want to go through with it. Because I want to do something very unique for it. But it depends on how I want to do it. I'm not quite sure, but I'm going to work on that. Hopefully you guys can hear my voice okay through the audio. A lot of great pieces in here, so I'm just trying to get rid of it. I mean, scavenging everything. Any little piece I see, I'm just taking apart. I am going to use it, so that's kind of the plan with it. Then it's looking not too bad. I do have a bit of extra pieces. I have a bit of extra pieces that we're going to be using, so I'm going to put some of these beige ones on here. I got lots of it. Gray piece we'll use as well. We'll hold this middle in. Push it. See if we can do this. I think something like this. I think that's a pretty good structure, so move this. We've got a base plate that we're going to be using. And we gotta decide how far away we want it. So, we got this started. Now, I need some gray pieces and stuff for the design, which I got lots of. So, we'll take some of this little gray, make some room here. Hopefully you guys can see it good. We'll throw this on the edge of my base plate. I am gonna do some small details to these base plates later on, because I gotta add lights in it, which is gonna be very cool. I'll show you guys that in an upcoming video. I'll show you guys some of the lighting I'm going to do. But I just want to get some of the gray pieces in now. So we're going to get some of these other colors on this side. Then I need some blue. We'll use rainbow's okay for this. There's like a 2 gap there. What other pieces I got? I can always move this over, take this out, and throw 6 there. There we go. Something like that. Then we'll cover that in some gray, so we'll take some like gray. Cover this up so nobody sees it. Something's got to happen to the other side, but this side is almost done. Looking very unique. I am happy with it. See if there's any more pieces we're going to use. I noticed there's some here, so we're going to take it off. Then put the last little bit on, which we got a 2x4 for that. Then you take this, you can add that in on this side, like that. Should be flushed. There we go. Then we'll flush all this down. Oh, so that's looking good. Add that one in. Add some of these in here. One more for there. See, it's starting to look done. And then you add these two. Now, I'm going to get some of these corner pieces off. I think I got enough to do this anyways, so we're going to have to attach these. And there we go. Pretty good for a sidewalk. Except I did realize something. There's going to be an issue with this, considering the way this is going to be designed. So we're going to need some pieces to fix that. And I'll show you guys how we're going to do this. I do need some smaller gray pieces as well for doing this, so let's get some of these pieces off here. First off is we need a ledge. We always can grab the piece separator there. If it works, get attached there. Hold it. There we go. Struggle with that a little bit. I don't know why. But let's go figure this out. Now we got some pieces we're gonna use. We got some gray pieces. We got everything we need. Just kind of about how we want to plan it. I have another 2x2 grays, which I could use in here. A couple of these. And then I have two of these core pieces, which you're going to need like 4 of them. I'll grab as much as maybe, probably 4. I think that's a stop for it. See how we want to play this. Let's see, we can't really cover that in the air, can we? Temporary piece in the middle will fix that. Just for now. I think that's a pretty good spot to put it anyways. Then we need something a bit longer. 8. There we go, that finishes that. And then you can put these here. Pretty good spot to put it. And yeah, people can cross up. And then you just take your tires around it. Something like this. I do have to rewire these base plates underneath this side and this side for lights, but that's going to be in a future video. I'm going to take it apart and just change it a little bit. But that's only minor stuff underneath. Just to get a wire through, but I'm not too worried about it for this video. This is just giving an idea for it. Looks pretty good. Same thing on this side, we have this. Now this side's a bit bigger, and like I said, you can't really add a poking spot though. But we can add decorations. So I'll be back with that. Now I have this section right here for this. So I was thinking all these pieces underneath there can all come off. I don't need it, so might as well not have it. Good gray pieces that I can use, which is the plan. It's honestly going to be nice. And I can't wait to even do this, because honestly this is a great idea. It's just nice to get over with. Yeah, so there's some 4x4s and 4x10s and good pieces. You can take that off. Some pieces though you can use. And then gray piece that I was looking for. Now why would I need this gray piece? Well, I already started something. But that's also going to come apart. And the reason for that is because I can use it and have it flush. And I was thinking, you know what, that could look cool. But there's something very off about it. And that's the height. Well, let's go fix this up a little bit, because you can use that, and I can copy the same thing on the other side. And I don't think it's look too bad. I got some pieces in here. I'm going to use it. Alright. Now, we got the height of it. But now I need to do something about the top of it, because I'm thinking of having it 2 from the edge. And I don't think it looks too bad. So what I can do is actually add some clear pieces in here. This side doesn't matter, it can be rainbow. We'll add gray pieces on this side just to finish it up. Make it look decent. Corner piece there. Then tie up the rest of this. Looks like there's a 3 gap there because there was a 3 there. However we want to tie it, doesn't matter too much as long as it's covered. It's the major part of it. But it's honestly looking very finished. Then it just needs to have gray pieces over it. I think for a road base plate that looks pretty good. Now, we can use rainbow pieces, which I'm going to do for this. The only thread that matters is this side is a gray trim. So I'm going to take a gray trim, put it through like this. This side can be green. And I think we'll keep it that way anyways. But the thing that people are wondering is, oh, I got to take this off. Because I got to do the same thing on this side to that side. Okay, that's not too bad. We can fix that easily anyways. And let's get that done. Now, I don't need people to walk here. People are going to walk here. So I'm not too worried about what's here anyways. I think 6x6 path will look good. Is my idea of it. So what can we use? We got this. Good idea. I have one right here. Set that there. And then we can just grab that one for the other side. So we go down here. One more. Little 1x1s that work perfectly. You could use a 1x2. I just don't have too many of them. So we'll use some 1x1s to do this. You could take this. Whoever you want to do and put it behind there. Gray piece. Keep in mind there is a gap, so think wisely about your decisions. I got some white pieces I don't really want to use. I should have some gray trim, if I can find any. Because I need some pieces that are going to go in this section. Even dark gray. We do dark gray. Then 6 here. We'll put gray has to be on the edge there. We'll bring the gray trim over. We'll do that. Finish it like this. We'll put some trims there too. In a bit, if I have the pieces for it. But I think something like that's gonna look good. Then you can add these here. Tie this on the other side. And you have an idea of what I'm trying to do. I think it's looking good. It's my own design of how I would do a sidewalk. I have tons. I mean, a lot. So we're gonna I have a whole bin of it. So you get the idea of how I want to tie these. I got lots of them, so we're gonna use them. I have 2 more drawers of these, and there's roughly around 1,000 in each. I have at least 3,000 of these. 3,000, if that makes sense. Pretty handy. Get your buy if you don't have them. I would recommend buying them. And then, like I said, I got some more trims. I can use those. I know there's another thing that I'm going to use. And that's pretty much going to finish this up. I'm not going to do the whole road right now, but I wanted to give you guys a little bit of an idea. So let me go finish this real quick, and I'll be back with you guys for more of a layout. Pinning on it, just got to push the quick. Like leaves or trees or something. You got 2 parking slots there and a cove road. Plates as I showed you guys before. Train track there. Might add over there in this corner some water. What I'm going for, you guys might not know, but if you guys can guess the building though, it is from a famous show. Let me know in the comment section down below, because I am working on a project you guys are going to see it sometime. I'll show you guys. I'm going to do a series on it. That's just roughly the colors I'm going to go with for the building. But it is from a show. Hint is like a big building. Funny comedy show. Gray, that's like as close as the beige I'm going to get on the bottom. It's usually a darker color, but that's all I had for it. But this is pretty good for Layer City. If you guys a hint, this building right here, this set right here, is going to be in that set. Little clue to you guys, so you guys can have an idea what I'm building. But that is going to be the end of this episode. Peace.